Tiere kor gwenge mapacho kendi bende Ojiw mar mondo mi olar kombe gweko mag siasa e nyim yiero maduong' ma bende piny Kenya biro bago higa mabiro. Stakeholders wacho ni chenro mar gender rule inyalo mana chop e dwache ka jomamine ochung' e kombe mopogore opogore ka biro chopo yiero manyien ma bende ibibagi e pacho kendi higa mabiro.
We expect to strengthen the capacity of women and girls between the ages I have mentioned to take up leadership positions. We also expect to carry out advocacy to enable inclusion of girls and women in various leadership positions. We'll also be tackling social norms, looking into how to transform social norms using a faith-based approach, and at the same time influencing the adoption, amendment, withdrawal or effecting policies that include women and girls of this age. So that's what we expect to achieve in the 4 years. We will be looking at advocacy so that people know these policies are there, and even some policies not friendly, we will be looking at ensuring that they are amended to be more friendly. So a lot of the approach will be capacity building to enable people get this effective, especially for that age group, so that it just doesn't stop and it goes into the future with them.
We've implemented programs that have empowered young women rise to leadership position, because that is our core mandate in the safe space. Currently, the project we are launching in Migori County is about the young women awareness, agency, advocacy and accountability. How do we achieve this? We are proposing that the county government of Migori works hand in hand with our women rights organization that are also champions of change when it comes to SGBV issues and sexual violence. We look at the FGM issues in Kuria, we look at the sexual violence issues in Kuria, in Migori, we look at the issues around the SGBV. They're not going away. Yet we have policies on the ground. We have the national policy on adolescent rights and the sexual reproductive health. We have policies around the youth enhancement. We have policies around mental health, and we have policies around the sexual offense. But the reality on the ground is our young women and girls are facing barriers when it comes to this policy implementation.
Stigma. Most of our women fear coming out into politics because of the stigma that they undergo. They are abused, there's a lot of cybercrime, and they don't have that money. Actually, we feel that politics is a very expensive thing to go into, and therefore you find most of the women withdrawing. Many a times you will not find families supporting women. So you'll find that you come out and declare your interest, but the people who fight you first are your own family members.
We are here to launch the Young Women Leadership Program that is focused on building awareness, creating agency, improving accountability, and also really supporting young women to be able to participate in advocacy efforts. Particularly on the concept of young women is that most of the issues that our young women face within Migori County on SGBV, that is sexual gender-based violence, is really based on gender inequality, disempowerment of young women and girls. So this project really is geared towards enabling young women to take up leadership in various capacities. So we are in partnership with Equality Now, Young Women Christian Association, and Faith to Action, and really making sure that we work in partnership with the county government and national government, so that it's a very collaborative approach, and that within the next 5 years we can see more young women taking up opportunities, whether it is leading right from the village level and also really participating in politics.